Whatupdoe, Virgo? It's Miss AJ here with your September Soulscopes, so you can be enlightened, aligned, and spiritually lit. Let's jump into it. It's such a transformational season for you. It's eclipse season in your sign that's coming up. Just had a new moon in your sign, and we have another one coming up on September 21st for you. And the South Node is in your sign, and the North Node is in your opposite sign of Pisces, giving this energy around the eclipse season to be very mutable. So very much about transformation, allowing some of our shadow sides to go and letting our spiritual perfectionism go and letting our spirituality lead the way. All right. All right, so for you, we have kicking off with a theme of listen. Kind of like Beyonce's listen, your fellow Virgo. Listen to what your soul is telling you this month. That is the theme. There could be some healing that's coming up this month for you. There could be some things that's connected to childhood and maybe some inner woundings that is the root of some of where you maybe have some perfectionism going on and, you know, working for worth, right? Taking on, we know Virgos are the sign of service, health, routine, work, and nobody works like you. Your work ethic is top tier, but sometimes we have to question, why are we working? Why are we doing the things that we are doing in service to other people? Why are we working so hard? Is it coming from a source of worthiness, that you are only being viewed as being worthy through the perspective of what you are able to do in service to other people? Now, being in service is a calling for Virgo energy. However, it is not to the detriment of the only way that you are valuable is if you are in service. It's kind of the thing of, I'm going to caretake for you so that I can feel valuable. And then, also it comes a slight when that's not returned, because when you are in service to someone else as a unconscious means of proving your existence is valuable, that is a slippery slope of a well that you're always going to have to forever feed, because it's no ending to it. You're going to forever have to, put something in that. You're always going to need that from people, but you within yourself, Virgo, are worthy just in your existence. Now, being in service is something that you are here to do. It is a purpose perspective, but it can't be your source of worthiness. It can't be the source. You can't Captain Save a Hole your way into feeling that you are meant to be something in this world. You are the person. Your pure existence is worthy. You within yourself are enough. And that is what this Virgo eclipse season is doing. Because then once you transform that perspective, you're able to be in service from a pure fulfillment, impactful perspective, versus this need that sometimes comes with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, because it's like, I'm taking care of you, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm also doing this, I'm holding all of this together. As a friend of mine used to say, I have broad shoulders. Like, nobody asked you to, though. You have took it upon yourself, and thereby your reality reflects people who take that from you, reflects people who are going to always be in a position of taking and just taking your energy or being needy. It becomes an almost unconscious perspective of codependency. You need them to feel worthy and needed. They need you to take care of them. And you are going to feel this pressure. And that's what this lunar eclipse is letting out. It's also letting out the context of perfectionism. It's letting go of a place of control, because if I can't control everybody, if I can't take care of everybody, all of this is going to fall to hell. And maybe it will. But sometimes things have to fall to hell. Sometimes we have to fall apart so that you can start doing allowing people to be accountable for themselves. You can't enable people and then mad that they're enabled. Should we rewind that back? You can't enable people and then mad that they're enabled. It is one thing to be in service from a purposeful perspective. It is another thing to be in a codependent, enabled perspective, and then not take the accountability of some of this is also rooted in you. And why is it? Because your inner child, maybe your childhood wounding, it could be a lot of different perspectives, but that's what your soul wants to talk to you about this month. And you have to be able to be still to hear that and to understand, why am I really giving, doing, working in this sense? What is the real purpose? Is the purpose because I want to be in service, or is the purpose is because I need to feel needed, because that's the only way I find worth, right? Here is the growth lesson. You have to do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but you have to release. And that's why you have to sit with yourself to get to the root cause. You have to release the places that you have enabled, the people you haven't enabled, the situations you have enabled. It is a time for you to put boundaries on yourself when it comes to over-giving to the extent of your detriment, because A, you've created the situation, but B, it is so normal for you that to carry all of this, you almost don't see where it is not a healthy perspective, and where you are energetically wearing yourself down and unconsciously, unbeknownst to you, starting the roots of resentment. You need to integrate some love from within. It's time to take a time out. And that's what this new moon in Virgo is giving you, an opportunity to start anew. Now, the beautiful thing about a lunar eclipse that's in Pisces on Sunday, anybody seeing this, the other ones I kept saying Saturday. I'm so ready to get to the eclipse season. I'm like, it's Saturday. It's on Sunday, September 7th. Apologies for all my other readings. I was saying September 6th. And I love the fact that it's on a Sunday, because it's like when Sunday comes, one of my favorite gospel songs is Daryl Cooley's When Sunday Comes. I can let it go. I can start over. It is a new beginning. And that is what's happening for you on September 21st when the new moon is in Virgo. But it comes by way of first this full moon that is in Pisces on September 7th, releasing the energy of enabling and perfectionism and worthiness wounds. It is a time to get not just the conscious perspective, the root cause of where this comes from, outside of it's just energetically in you as a Virgo, but it also is very much rooted in something deeper. And that has been the theme for a lot of these readings. It is time to get to our worth. It is time to eclipse out. And the universe is ready, and it gives you free will, so it can't force you, but it is about to apply the pressure. Listen, it is time, because there is something else, much more aligned, much more purposeful, much more in service from a place of impactment and fulfillment that the universe is trying to bring you. But this situation, these people, the business, all of these things are blocking you. And the biggest thing is because you feel like these things validate your existence. And it does not. It is a part of your existence. It is something that you function in, but it is not your bag to hold for everybody. Let yourself be held by love, and that love being you first. Put your mask on first. Stop saving the whole boat. Stop saving the whole airplane. And then you go down and you drown. So you did not have time to put your mask on first. Your guidance to remember you are worthy of all of the encouragement that you tell everybody else, of all of the uplifting that you give everybody else, of all of the saving and doing. You are worthy of taking that time out to do that for you. And one of the biggest, I tell Capricorn, it is your year of yes. This is your month of no. No, I am doing this for me first. No, I am not doing that for you. I will by all means assist and give you the means to support and take care of yourself. Job, business, love life, friend, whomever. Yeah. Universe is like, period. Stop. I hope it resonates, Virgo. It is your season. It's time to level up. This whole next decade is coming for you with these nodes. It is time to start a new chapter, literally a new decade. The North Node will be in your sign in the next 9 years. What you do and what you set as an intention now is what is going to play out in a legacy perspective of how your life looks and feels for you. And it is up to you to decide. Are you going to continue to carry the baggage of other people, your own mindset, or are you going to embrace the new timeline that the universe and your soul is calling for? Blessings.